Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I was looking for the person in charge of the APS electric bill. I had a Mrs. Jackson here?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm Martell. Good to meet you. Stop. I wanted to highlight this interaction between me and the customer. The most important part of your whole sales pitch is going to be your introduction. That first 10 to 15 seconds when the customer really gets an opportunity to know who you are and decide whether they're going to give you their time or not. And so notice you have your eye contact. You're also going to have your physical interaction with the customer, which is going to be in the form of a handshake. And then also you want to use the customer's name, which really signifies, hey, I was sent here for you. Using those three things are going to get you a lot further along in your pitch and less shutdowns at the door. Let's run it back. I'm just with Aloniu. We do the energy checkups for the APS rebate plan. Are you guys already participating in the rebate plan?
No.
You're not? Okay. Have you guys done any like energy efficiency upgrades on the home to lower your bill?
Just when it was built.
Just when it's built. What'd you guys do?
Just the windows and the insulation?
Okay, cool. And so you guys haven't cashed in on any of the rebates or anything?
No.
Okay. That's actually why we're here. We just do the energy checkups for the homes like they suggest on the APS website. Have you looked at the website lately?
This is the part where we talk about the APS website. We explain why to get a checkup, and then we click the Get Started button on that website. It's going to take you to this screen where we show that they usually charge $99 for a $400 value and take 2 business days to get out there. Next, we're going to roll over to the APS qualified contractor list, highlight Ecosystems America LLC, and then circle it and show that they also charge $99 for that energy audit. Cool part about this is we actually bring it to them for free.
No.
No? Okay. And so basically what they're saying is that everybody should get one of these energy upgrades, okay? Or energy checkups anyway that show the upgrades, right? The thing is that they've been trying to charge like $100 to have those done, and so we just take care of them third party for no cost. Time out, whoa. I know you guys were excited to hear me talk, but I wanted to speak just for a second on the theory of creating need and building value. What is creating need? Creating need is finding that pain point, that spot that's gonna really hurt, that the customer wants to find a solution to. What is building value? Building value is basically finding a solution to that pain point. So our overall perspective in this situation is gonna be finding a pain point for the customer and then finding a solution for that pain point. All right, you guys can hear me talk now. Thanks. Okay. And so not too big of a deal. Basically, you guys got the letter in the mail about the rate plan change?
Yes.
Okay. Basically, since they went to that on-peak, off-peak rate plan change, the electricity bill's been going up a little bit, right? In doing so, the government's been incentivizing like all the homeowners to get any type of energy efficiency upgrades so they're using less energy on the home, and they're giving you cash rebates for like LEDs, everything up to like solar. Time out. If you guys remember in the introduction, I asked her a lot about what type of energy upgrades she may or may not have done to the home. I asked her this information so I know what upgrades she'd done to the home. So now later, when I'm painting them, they're giving you different types of incentives for everything from LEDs all the way up to solar. I know what and what isn't her hot buttons. So I use words like free, cash incentives, rebates, and things of that nature to really highlight the value of what it is that we're doing. Hence, creating need and then building value. Get back to it. And so, have you guys seen all the neighbors getting solar around here?
No.
No, you haven't? Yeah, they've been getting it a ton. Have you heard anything about solar?
No.
No, you haven't? Cool. And so it's not too big of a deal. Like I said, we just do the energy checkups. Basically, we handle them for you. We do them for free. You guys get the information on how to save on your electric bill, and the rebates kind of pay us for them, so you guys don't have to pay for it out of pocket. And so, now were you guys with APS before the rate plan, or are you new customers?
Before.
Before then, okay. And so what was your average bill during the year last year?
Probably just under 400.
Under 400?
Yeah.
Oh, that's steep. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. Stop. So I successfully built some need. I successfully built a little bit of value. Is it okay to build a little bit more need before I roll into my close? It's almost necessary. Notice how I hit her with the, so what was your highest bill throughout the summer? Or questions like, what was your average bill throughout the summer? Both of those things are very pertinent. And then watch my reaction. The, ugh, that's steep. It's almost ridiculous.
Pretty tight, huh? So now we're going to be rolling into the close. The close is the very key section here where we practice our takeaways. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. The things I want you to recognize on this is the verbiage, as well as the different techniques that I use in terms of shock and expressions to really emphasize on what it is we're talking about.
And so, like I said, that's why we're here. What we'll do is we're going to come in with the auditor. It'll take him about a half hour. He's going to go to the side of the house, look at your meter. He's also going to check your doorways for like any type of drafts or anything like that. He'll throw the thermal laser around just to make sure like where you're losing heat in your house. He'll even get up in your attic and check your insulation because usually it's kind of dwindling over the course of a couple of years. How long you guys been here?
About 3 years.
Cool. In addition to that, I'll even tell you if you're a good candidate for solar. Obviously, everybody kind of wants it right now because they're saving so much, but not everybody can really qualify for it. And so he'll let you know if you're a good candidate or not, so not too big of a deal. Now, we're only doing these if you guys are current on your APS electric bill. Are you guys current on your bill?
Yes.
So you guys have lights on right now?
Yes.
In the house?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Stop. Notice how I just did that. I told him about all the auditor services that we're going to offer. Then I dropped solar, but before they had a chance to respond, I took it away. How did I take it away? I asked them something really, really important. I asked them if their APS electric bill was still on, because if not, we're not going to do the services. So rewind that one time and watch how I do this specifically.
And so, like I said, that's why we're here. What we'll do is we're going to come in with the auditor. It'll take him about a half hour. He's going to go to the side of the house, look at your meter. He's also going to check your doorways for like any type of drafts or anything like that. He'll throw the thermal laser around just to make sure like where you're losing heat in your house. He'll even get up in your attic and check your insulation because usually it's kind of dwindling over the course of a couple of years. How long you guys been here?
About 3 years.
Cool. In addition to that, I'll even tell you if you're a good candidate for solar. Obviously, everybody kind of wants it right now because they're saving so much, but not everybody can really qualify for it. And so he'll let you know if you're a good candidate or not, so not too big of a deal. Now, we're only doing these if you guys are current on your APS electric bill. Are you guys current on your bill?
Yes.
So you guys have lights on right now?
Yes.
In the house?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Stop. You see what I did there? Did you catch it the second time through? That's what we call the takeaway. My auditor is going to come in and do this for you. He's going to do that for you. He's going to do this for you. He's even going to let you know if you're a good candidate for solar. But we're only going to do all of this if your APS electric bill is current. Your APS electric bill is current, isn't it? Good. Then you turn your back to him and start appointment taking.
And so he'll be here tomorrow from roughly today and tomorrow up to about 9. Is today or tomorrow best for you?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's best for you, okay. And are you usually here earlier in the day or like later in the day?
Earlier.
Earlier in the day, okay. So I have like a 2 o'clock and like a 4 o'clock. Which one of those would be best?
The 2 o'clock.
The 2 o'clock? Okay, perfect.
How did I gain that appointment? I'm glad you asked. I used a method that we call the option close. The option close is really cool. You give a customer the option between thing 1 or thing 2. The natural human reaction is for them to pick one of those options, and they usually flow right along with whatever it is you're trying to lead them to. That goal ultimately being an energy audit.
And it was Mrs. Amy Jackson?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And you're here at 5555 South Manchester, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That driver lane.
Drive.
Okay. What's your phone number?
It's 480
Okay.
555
Okay.
3694.
Okay. Email address?
It is
Okay.
ae@gmail.com.
Okay. And you said your average bill is about 400?
Yeah.
The credit score in the household is above 650 or so, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you guys' annual income is above 50K, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No biggie. Here, good stuff. And now, how much energy did you guys use last year? How many kilowatts did you use total?
I have
No? Okay. I asked that like it's the average question people know. Do you guys get a physical bill?
no. Yes.
Can you grab that for me real quick?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, we're almost done, guys. This is my favorite part. Notice how I asked her how many kilowatts she used last year. How many human beings on Earth know how many kilowatts they used last year? Not many. So she's not gonna know the answer to it. That's a really in for, hey, go get your bill real quick, we'll check it out together. That's a really great in for taking the bill. When she gets back, make sure to have your phone out so you can get a picture of it right when she comes to the door.
That open real quick. Oh, you guys killed it last year, didn't you? Okay, cool. I think you're really gonna like this audit then because you guys are using a lot of energy. Okay, awesome, there you go. Okay. And so basically, like I said, what's gonna happen is I'll send my auditor by. It'll take him about a half hour. He'll build your proposal or get the information he needs to build your proposal, and then he'll set up a time with you before he leaves to come back and drop off the proposal to you, okay? And so just real quick before I take off, I'm gonna go ahead and call my office assistant. What she'll do is just confirm it with you. That way we can make sure we don't skip over you or we don't miss out where we were doing the neighbors, okay?
This one's real quick. Just a quick summarization of services, and then while I got my phone out, I sneak off a call to the office manager. That's a really good technique to use. Almost act like you're leaving. So my auditor is gonna do blah, 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 blah. And then I walk, oh, you know what? Let me call her real quick to make sure that your appointment's on time. All right, I'm out of here.
Give her a shout. How long you guys been in the neighborhood?
About 3 years.
About 3 years?
Yeah.
You know any of the neighbors? I don't know any of mine either.
Hi, this is Alyssa with Aloniu.
Hey, Alyssa.
Yes.
I'm over here off of South Manchester still in Gilbert. I was here with the Mrs. Jackson. We're just confirming a 2 o'clock appointment for you for tomorrow. I'm gonna hand the phone over to her real quick, okay? Here you go, Amy.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Jackson. My name's Alyssa with Aloniu. Just confirming your appointment for tomorrow from 2 to 3 p.m.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And I'll be giving you a call a couple hours before your appointment, so just keep an eye out for my number.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hey, so it was a pleasure meeting you today. He'll see you tomorrow, and then, like I said, we'll drop that off to you the next day, so help you out a little bit. Cool?
Thank you.
Awesome. Have a good one.
You too.
Yep.